Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to BSV TV. I'm your host Satoshi, and on this show we'll be defending the one and only, truly genuine Bitcoin. The Bitcoin that Satoshi Nakamoto designed in his white paper as a peer-to-peer electronic cash system for the world. Let's get the disclaimers out of the way. So all the statements that you hear on this show are opinion and must only ever be taken as opinion. They are never to be taken as any form of advice, family, financial, sexual or otherwise. And on that note, let's sit back, relax, have some fun and enjoy the show. Get paid for your content in Bitcoin and set your own fee on Streamanity.
Yeah, I'm not surprised I wasn't asked why I'm convinced Craig is Satoshi. I posted on Reddit. He signed in my presence using the private key from block number one, the very first mined Bitcoin block, on a computer that I'm convinced had not been tampered with, on software I'm convinced that had not been tampered with, a message of my choosing.
At Enchain, we've just funded a number of universities doing, so far, a test up to 1 gigabyte because it validates what we've already done independently. We've tested up to 380 gigabyte blocks. We've tested 1 million transactions a second and transaction sizes up to 20 megabytes. Super complex scripts, basically ones that can run operating systems. That's basically all of global commerce times about 50. On top of that, we can have complex scripts. On top of that, we can scale each of those transactions 1,000 times, which effectively means about 1 billion transactions per second, which means we can then have all derivatives, all complex trades. That means high frequency trading. It means everything that happens globally.
Is the market that effectively BSV is going for, is that global e-commerce, which is currently valued at $29 trillion?
No, that's too small.
Buy and sell Bitcoin instantly at bsvgravity.com. And you can now book and pay for your winter holiday at skibsv.com. Good afternoon, people. It looks like we are live at 5 once again. Never a dull moment in crypto. There is always something to report on. In fact, more than something. So we'll just simply launch straight into it. So let's just have a quick look at prices before we jump into the gossip. So, oh, look at that. I mean, Bitcoin's still at $160. Amazing. Like, amazing. You know, I mean, looking back at these prices in the future, we'll be thinking our lucky stars. Oh, God, do you remember when I bought this thing for $160? I mean, I was actually thinking back earlier, the cheapest BSV I ever bought, and I only bought one because I was maxed out, and I was just like, look, the price is so low, I could just justify buying one more. Was £39.50. So we'll just look at that in dollars. So was that £39.50 to USD? And I bought it because it was so the cheapest Bitcoin ever bought was $52.50. Yeah, the first thing is like, you know, first of all it's altcoins, then it's the ICO boom, then it's DeFi. You know, there's always going to be some bullshit coming along. Scammers be scamming, as they say. And on that note, let's jump into the goss. So obviously this is the first one I want to go into. So this was breaking exit scam. Anonymous founder of SushiSwap sells off his sushi. Who could have possibly predicted this? Again, like somebody in the know. So they've basically sold 20,000 worth of or Ether. That's what they got, and another one of 17,900. And that in USD, that works out to over $13 million. So someone has got themselves set for life. Let's have a look. There we go. Check this out. I mean, like, so this was an article by the blog where it says SushiSwap founder transfers the project control to FTX. And obviously couldn't help myself. So I said here, SushiSwap founder F's off with $13 million and hopes project does well without him. Shitcoiners not sure if he exit scammed. Oh dear, oh dear. But check this one out. So this was quite an interesting article. So it said Kazakhstan's transformation into crypto mining hub. So I do know, well, I can't remember where it's from, but I heard on the grapevine that, I think that I have heard of a few people, I won't mention names, that have got very large mining operations in Kazakhstan. But again, can't confirm. Well, again, it's just in the position that I am. You hear these rumors on the grapevine. But yeah, I do. Kazakhstan was a name that was mentioned. So here it says Kazakhstan to make a $700 billion bet on Bitcoin mining. Fascinating stuff. This is the kind of stuff you need. It just gives you an idea as to, like, if the market's growing, legitimacy that's coming into the industry. It's all sounding positive. To me. I saw this earlier. I was like, how cool is this? So I hadn't even seen this presentation at CoinGeek in London. But these boys, this is like basically sort of a Instagram for BSV. I'm sure some of you here watching my show have seen this already, but I hadn't seen it. I just came across the promo video on YouTube, and basically these boys are producing Instagram for BSV. So I was like, yeah, this is great.
Imagine owning your digital content and having the opportunity to generate revenue with it from day one. Introducing Memento. Memento is a revolutionary app built on top of the Bitcoin SV protocol.
There we go. A revolutionary app based on top of the Bitcoin SV protocol. Check it out if you've not seen it. I did link it in one of my posts, so just have a flick through the video. It looks really exciting, actually. Quite looking forward to that. This one was quite funny. This is actually a post by Andres Brecken. Boo, don't like him. But anyway, I said, laugh out loud. Very believable pseudonymous sushi creator exit scams and then hands control of the project over to himself. So it said, the sushi's back. Praise to SBF Almahedina, finally revealing his identity as Nomi chef. He performed the impossible, the trifascia. Pretend you didn't make something, like G-Max and Grin, transfer ownership to self, and then exit dump amicably. I would. Obviously, I can't verify that, but it really wouldn't surprise me one little bit. Honestly, it really wouldn't. But yeah, this was part of the video that I saw for Memento. I was like, oh, this is great, yeah. Ad-free social media. Say goodbye to invasive ads. Memento is built on Bitcoin, enabling you a safe, private, and ad-free social media experience. But this was an article by Jimmy Wynn for the BAI. I can't remember what this. So this is actually the Bank Administration Institute. I'd never heard of these. I'd never heard of that before, But quite an interesting article here. So just Jimmy said how banks can work with Bitcoin's original design. Yeah. So it's coming. It's coming. Nice article there from Jimmy. And this was another one I saw. Oh dear. So this one says Binance Coin gains 20% in 3 hours as Binance launches BNB based yield farming. Again, just anything to pump the price. Just jumping on the bandwagon. That's all it is. There is no value in this whatsoever. It's gonna be great. And on that note, I've been going for 50 minutes. Cheers all for staying in the chat box. It is now time for Ding a Dong. Let's get it on, people. Put your handles and paymails in the chat box. Let's do this. Right, folks, there we do. So, you know what I'm going to do is, I've currently got, I usually increase the viewing, put it up to 20p on Streamanity. But I think I'll probably leave this video for about 15 hours so people can watch it. And then I'll put it up to about $2. So it'll incentivize everybody to watch it, and get everybody watching it on Streamanity. So yeah, cheers for tuning in, guys. That'll do for today. And as ever, be aware, take care, stay safe out there. Joy given. I'll see everybody soon. See you later. BuyBSV.live, the best place to buy Bitcoin SV online. Get paid for your content in Bitcoin and watch the full episode on Streamanity. www.streamanity.com/8084 and moneybutton.com.